So we're here right after the Music City Motorhome Expo. We're having our whole coach ceramic coating.
We're really, really thrilled and excited that Stella looks, I'm not going to say new, but pretty much new now. This is such an exciting video for us to bring you. We have waited years to do this, even before this coach, but today is the day.
Right, so we are at National Indoor RV Centers, and the timing couldn't be better, because recently we did a video about they're now an official Bob Moses place. You can have the Bob Moses ceramic coating, which is widely considered the best in the country. So we're here right after the Music City Motorhome Expo. We're having our whole coach ceramic coating. We're also having some body work done, but that's going to be a separate video on the process. We want to take on the whole process, what they do, how it looks before, and then what it looks after. Well, the process is going to start with the team washing the motorhome. They want to take out any of the contaminant dirt. They're going to wash it all. If you watch their videos, it's looking very familiar how they do it, right? They're going to pressure wash. I'm assuming they're going to start foaming, or maybe they use that bot they have there. And then after this, there's going to be a team of 5 that's going to start the paint correction process. Something like this for our coach is going to be over a 40-hour process. Now, obviously, if you have 5 people doing it, that process, although it's 40 man hours, it's not going to be like 40 hours total. They told us this should be wrapped up regarding the paint correction and the ceramic coating by late tomorrow. And then it has to sit inside for 48 hours. It can't get wet. So we are very excited to show you this process. All right, so you see they're doing the foam can, exactly what we show on video. These are the pros, right? People pay for this, but this is what they're doing. We want to see what this looks like under the lights. So we purposely didn't wash this motorhome coming in. We carry the DI water with us, and we were at the expo, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. Like, what's the point, right? We're gonna have it washed here.
Right.
It's part of the process. They're gonna wash it anyway. You had to let it
go and look at some dirt for a few days.
Yeah, and I knew it was gonna be paint corrected.
Right,
I wasn't too concerned about it, but once this ceramic coating's on, I'm so excited about this. All right, so the wash is done. They're going to pull it in there. That took, I don't know,
that was
35, 40 minutes, if that.
Yeah, 5 guys working on it.
Immediately pull it in, gets plugged into the 50 amp indoors. You can see there's lights set up everywhere. If you look over here on the driver's side, there's lights set up. That is a necessary part of it, so you can really see the swirl marks. A lot of times, I know you mentioned, we're at a campground and you look, the light was in a certain, like, oh my God, what's going on with the motor? I'm like, that's all the swirl marks that were here. So now they're able to do the full body correction, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that are going to be paint correcting this before they put the ceramic coating on. So I don't know if you can see, the camera's picking it up, but you can see a lot of the swirl marks, and then kind of going right over here, you see a lot of it with the light hitting. That's all gonna look like glass when it's done.
This goes all the way down.
They're using brand new wool pads, and you see everybody will have their polish, and they're using a coarse grit to paint correct everything. Now, this gentleman here did go to the Bob Moses training for this, and then he's trained the other people here, but he's been to the course. So I think what's really important, you know, when National Indoor used to do ceramic coating, had a different brand that they used. They used to pull people from Paint and Body to do their ceramic coating. Now, since they have the Bob Moses, so this team you see here, this is all they do. It's wash, paint prep, ceramic coating, nonstop. So what happens is they become very good at it. They become fast, efficient at it.
So we're about 2 hours into the process right now, actually a little bit longer. After they washed, now they're starting the paint corrections. So there's 5 of them. And
so that's really about 10 hours, right? Because 2 hours times 5 is about 10 hours.
Right, but that's why they're able to get through this job so quickly. And they were telling us here that they have just lines of people waiting that are coming in to get the ceramic coating. It's become very popular here.
So let's show you kind of what it looks like so far. They still have quite a lot to do, but let's show you what they've done. So you can see over here, right now, this part has been paint corrected. The swirls are out, including over here. Most important part of the process is the paint correcting. You can see the difference here. If you look, this has been corrected here. This has not. And I don't know if it's showing up on the camera, but it is a noticeable difference live.
Here we are, day 2 of ceramic coating process for Stella. We spent last night in our Airbnb, had a great night. It's an awesome little spot in Watertown we're staying. And we're back here for day 2. They are still doing paint corrections on Stella. They are going to get to ceramic coating today, and they did tell us that it will be finished by tonight. We'll see how that goes through. Again, there are 5 guys working on the coach, so they're all over different spots doing the paint corrections. We're moving right along, so some of the guys are still doing paint corrections on this one side here, but they have begun the ceramic coating process. So you can see they use these little sponges and just go, it's very painstaking. It's amazing to watch back and forth. This section right here has just been completed. So you can, I don't know if you can see in the light, but it looks absolutely amazing.
So it is a little noisy here. You got fans going and polishers going, but you can see they're still paint correcting to get much closer. The front's done, look at it, it's covering the top. The difference, and I don't know if the camera can really show this, you can see the light hitting. There are no swirl marks anywhere on here. You got a little spider making a web, you see it? But no swirl marks. It's obviously gonna be all wiped down again. Then they're gonna start applying the ceramic coating. Now, while we're here, we're also having a bay door repaired. There was a dent and then a pop out, so like an innie and an outie. We're gonna have that repaired before we get that ceramic coated, because it's gonna look a little not good. So we're here at the paint and body. Now, if you didn't know, National Indoor does full paint and body work. It's guaranteed for life, preferred by most insurances. They do the most paint and body of RVs of anyone in the country.
We were told that the ceramic coating would be done today. They finished it last night. It only took a couple of hours with the 5 guys. The paint correction is really what takes the longest. That actually took a day and a half or
Well, yeah, so imagine day and a half with 5 guys. How many hours?
Right, it's a lot of hours. So here we are, we're walking into the bay. We're gonna take a look and see what she looks like.
All right, so let's take a look at it. It looks like they're wrapped up. Now, there's a bay door missing. So that bay door it had some dents in it. We're gonna have that repaired.
That's currently in paint and body.
That'll be done Monday. However, we're going to come back in July to have this door done because the paint has to cure for at least 30 days. It's got to gas off. And then this door over here, we had done a Country Classic, and sometimes things happen. They're going to correct that. We're going to go up there. So when we come back in July, we'll have this door done and the bay door. But looking at everything else, 11-year-old motorhome. So imperfections like this, paint imperfections, that's a chip, touch up, not going to fix that. But if you look, I don't know if the camera could pick this up. It is unbelievable. There are no swirl marks.
It looks amazing.
Anywhere that we've seen this. Now, talking about how many hours this was, now there were 5 guys working on this coach. They worked 10-hour days, and it was almost 2 days. So you can do the math there. It's a minimum. We're telling you this because there's a lot of ceramic coating options out there. Minimum 40 hours for this. It actually took them longer. It took more because this paint it needed some love, but they got what they had to do as best as they could. Like over here, if you look, they took the molding off. They took all the silicone off. So that's all going to be done. They'll put that in silicone, everything, but they wanted to do it right. Now,
our coach came in with tons of swirl marks and scratches, and it was a disaster.
Yeah, we talk about never using brushes on these things. Always, don't run through truck washes with brushes. It will destroy this paint. We don't know. There was branch marks. Those are all gone. Like up top, there was all branch marks. Those are gone also. What is the important part of the prep? It's going to get rid of the swirl marks, those spider marks, any kind of fish eyes, any imperfections other than damage to the paint, like actual scratches. Very important. And then that's the prep for the ceramic coating. If you look up top again, I don't think the camera can pick that up, but the black cap,
that was a disaster.
Had a lot of fading, and it's just oxidation over time. The paint gets oxidated. It wasn't flaking. They can't fix flaking. You'd have to re-spray that, but any fading, that's when the prep and the polishing is really important. So I said spider marks before I meant spider webs. But the prep is the most important because that's what's going to lead to the longevity of the ceramic coating. This is warranted for 8 years. The other thing with this, you don't have to follow up every year and come in and spend $1,000 to have a special spray put on it. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is follow directions on how to wash this appropriately, not use aggressive cleaners to damage that finish. We had put some Instagrams up a couple of days ago. Somebody emailed us that they were looking at a place that gave a lifetime warranty. A lifetime warranty, you put it on once. We have never heard of any ceramic coating company that's lifetime. I went to the website that this person said, no mention in there. So be very careful, and we want your feedback. If you heard a lifetime warranty, put it in the comments below. But be very careful who you go to and what kind of claims that they make. This is guaranteed for 8 years. They use Sencha out of Japan. Heat treated and tested to 1800 degrees. So once this is bonded, it's tested to 1800 degrees before it starts breaking down. Whereas your traditional wax, 82 degrees, it starts breaking down.
I'm gonna put my glasses on. It's really, really bright in here with these lights. Another very, very important factor is the coach must be kept indoors.
It should be.
During the whole process. And the really, really critical part is afterwards. 48 hours, the coach should stay indoors, free of any rain or dew or anything like that. Want to give that coating enough time to really bond to the paint so you don't destroy what was just done.
Why did we have this done? Well, this is a big coach. You know, we like keeping our coaches clean all the time. When we had our base star, we used to wash it very consistently and then hand polish, hand wax.
That was fun.
That was for me alone, that was a 16-hour ordeal. MJ would help sometimes with Jason.
Of course we would
But
help.
you remember, we had gotten some damage. We went to a place and they had soft brushes and they didn't. And I had to polish that whole damn thing out.
That was a harvest host that we went to.
That was 2 days.
Destroyed the
2 days of polishing. So I could appreciate how much work this really is. But ultimately what we want is to be able to wash it with the foam cannon, rinse it off. And that should be it. We shouldn't have to do anything else for 8 years.
Now, I know many of you are probably wondering, what is the cost for something like this? We've already gotten questions. The cost for this, for the Bob Moses ceramic coating through NIRVC, is $170 per linear foot. Just add up, get the calculator out. If you are an AIM lifetime member, All-Inclusive Motorhome Club, which is a phenomenal club that has so many perks, but one of the biggest perks that you get with that lifetime membership is you will get $500 off the ceramic coating by Bob Moses. Now, again, be very, very selective. We can't stress this enough. You want to be very selective where you get this done. We've had people reach out. We just had somebody today actually on a Facebook comment on our reel say, I got it done somewhere else. I'm not gonna mention where it was, got it done somewhere else. And we actually had to have it removed. And then they got Bob Moses ceramic coating put on and they were thrilled. Everybody knows Bob Moses' name. Bob Moses ceramic coating, Bob Moses ceramic coating, and there's a reason for it. We're absolutely thrilled with the job that they did here. It's so exciting because we literally took an 11-year-old motorhome and just made her look not totally new, because she's not, but she looks fantastic.
This is not the end. Again, we're going to be picking this up in 2 days. It's going to be sitting in here. I want to show you in the sunlight. They still have to wipe everything down. But what's more important, as we continue to travel through the country, hitting bugs, doing whatever, we want to show you, hey, we're going to take the pressure washer out. How does this clean? How's it holding up after a month, after a year, after 2 years, after 3? I don't know. Are we going to have Stella for another 3 years? I don't know. But how is it holding up?
I hope so.
And how is it going to hold up to the next owner? Because this is a huge value. When you have on it, somebody knows you have Bob Moses ceramic coating, you have the paperwork to prove that. That is a big upgrade. All right, so it's Monday now. So had the opportunity, Saturday, Sunday was sitting inside. Now they're almost done. They're doing the windows, and now they're gonna go back and kind of look over it again. And if there's any raises with the ceramic coating, they're gonna correct that also. They're also polishing the wheels. So if you look at the wheels over here, see how nice and clean they are on the wheels. Look at some of the ceramic. This has all been done here. Remember that rear cap, and I'm hoping it showed up on camera, but that rear cap is
That was a disaster.
quite a transformation on that. Let's show you over on the driver's side,
Looks amazing.
and then working on the wheels. Light's hitting it, but you can see that a lot of the swirl marks are gone. Now, of course, if there's paint imperfections, you know, if there's chips and scratches, that you can't correct that with ceramic coating, but any of those swirls, that oxidation, very light, as long as they're not past a clear coat, all that's going to be gone. If you look up top, we had marks from trees. It wasn't from us, but branches, that's gone also. So we're getting ready to wrap this up and hopefully get out of here by tomorrow. Day number 4, they are complete. It's out. It's not raining yet, but let's show you. So everything was completely ceramic coated. The wheels were polished out, so you can see they're really clean. They did do the windows. Now, there are a couple spots of imperfection here that, I'll show you an example. This just can't be fixed. Like you see right here, there's a little chip in the paint. So if we want to have this fixed, we obviously have to have it painted. They also did the door. We'll talk about that a little bit later. This door was, the dents were taking out. But you can kind of take a look around. They did all of the glass. So a lot of this glass had water spots on them, which I never polished out just because I knew this was getting done. Windshield's done now. We are getting predicted rain where we're driving to, so I'm really curious to see what's gonna be the difference with the rain, but we want your feedback on this. Get some of this down here so you can really see it in the sun now without those lights hitting. You don't see any swirl marks. I mean, I think it brought this 11-year-old motorhome. It probably
Back to
took
life.
8 years,
Yeah.
9 years off of it. It just looks really,
beautiful,
really good. I think we're gonna get a lot of compliments and people not really believing how old this motorhome is. And again, we mentioned this earlier, the rear cap. I mean, anybody who owns these motorhomes knows, especially in a black, that's hard because you get all the water coming down. So that really gets abused up there, and it looks like it just came out of the factory paint shop. Before you leave, they also give you a maintenance kit. Well, it's not a maintenance kit, it doesn't need maintenance, but it's what you should be using. So you have the ceramic coating body wash. You put this on a foam cannon. I talked to the gentleman in there. If you come back here, they will refill this for 10 bucks, which is pretty good. It's 32 ounces, but really any pH neutral ceramic soap that you want to clean with, foam cannon, DI water, and
they will.
yes,
pads.
do not use brushes.
Apparently did on this motorhome before
Do
we
not
got
do
it.
that, yeah. And then this is for spot cleaning. So if you pull into a place and you get bugs all in the front, you just want to spot clean, you use this. And then this over here is for like windows and different areas. So it's all, Bob Moses branded stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff out there that is compatible with this.
We will be back here this summer sometime because we have to get the door that was repaired, the
That
bay
one
door,
right there.
this bay door. We had the dents taken out of that, so that needs to be coated. And then our front door as well, because I think we had mentioned we do need to get one little area, the paint fixed, and then we'll come back and get those two things ceramic coated in the summer. Overall, we're really, really thrilled and excited that Stella looks, I'm not gonna say new, but pretty much new now.
Dramatic improvement.
Yeah, she looks amazing.
So if you're interested in something like this, we'll put the link below. Also, have you had your coat ceramic coated? Is this something you can do on your own? You could, if you have like 80 hours to dedicate an indoor facility. It's just a lot of physical labor. It's a lot of work and a lot of time if you want to do it correctly. And again, that's why we say, if you're gonna have this done, vet who's doing it, because this is not an overnight, like you're not doing this in one day if you're doing it correct. So we want your feedback down below. Also, if you like videos like this, to the left of us, we'll put our RV upgrades playlist. We'll also put our RV tours playlist. We thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the road.